Hello and welcome to FC26. We are on Monday evening, logging in to see what the newest stuff in the game is. I should say content really, but it is just stuff at the end of the day. This is the current Future Stars Team 1, so a lot of decent cards there. Obviously we have the Future Stars Evolution and other bits and pieces going on. Let's start just by resetting my transfer list. Should have probably done that before. But yeah, let's go to objectives and see. Oh, I think I saw an Upamecano. Oh no, he was already released the other day, wasn't he? Completely forgot about that. That was 2 days ago. Right, so we've yet to start the proper icon slots, but we've done some of these. We've done 5 out of 6 with the silvers, so we're nearly done there. Where are we? Oh, Ultimate Gauntlet 10. But we haven't got Ultimate Gauntlet Completionist thing. So I guess that's there should we want to complete it. Score in 11 this time. Obviously it does vary each time. We've had a 9, we've had a 12. I think we've had 2 12s. But yeah, as you see, some packs there should you want to get involved with that. And then we got the bonus for winning 1, winning 2, a perfect round, and then winning 6. So that is there should you want to get involved with Ultimate Gauntlet 10 and Ultimate Gauntlet 10 bonus. The other stuff is there for 10 odd days yet. We move on to campaign. We are 2 games short of Aronson, which we should get done tonight. 1 game short of this, the scouting report. And then the advanced scouting report we'll probably get done as well. We have a new future star, Hayden Hackney, who is a Middlesbrough winger. He was linked with a move today. I read an article about him. They turned down a £20 million offer from Ipswich or something, well, half crazy like that. But I mean, as midfielders go, it's not a bad card at all, really. The parting's up in the 90s. Just about vision is nearly there. The pace is decent. The dribbling is really good. High 80s, nearly 90s all the way through. Defending high 80s as well. And physicals up in the same kind of bracket. Passing, defensive, ball control and physical play styles indicate that he's not going to be wanting to get in the box too much. But the long ball pass pinged with inventive, anticipated interceptor good. He's got the press proven, the bruiser and the relentless. So he is going to sit in your midfield as a box crasher, as a deep line playmaker and do a job there. If you need an English team, if you're involved in Middlesbrough, that's there. What do we need for him? Play 5 games with a minimum of 4 championship players in your starting 11. That's fine. Assist 6 goals using a player from England. Score 12 goals with a player from England. And win 8 matches. So we will put English players up front. Get some goals there. Play some more games. That should be fine. That's a Hayden Hackney. I must admit, before today, I don't think I'd heard of him. But seemingly he's enough to get a future star card. He's enough to be talked about with the moves to the Premiership. I'm sure it was maybe Wolves or somebody who was looking at him. I can't remember. But that's there as a new card. Milestones, we shouldn't have anything at all. Same with challenges. Same with FC Pro. Yeah, we've got nothing there now until we do some more low-driven volleys, which is always fun. I should do some of these actually. Win 1, win 2, win 3, win 4. I don't even know who's going to be doing them, but the rewards are so minimal. Maybe we just have a go at it. Oh, we get 5 attempts. That's probably why I haven't bothered. I don't like the restrictive ones. But there we go. Right, evolutions. Let's see where we are with that. We have power play. Let me be frank. We have the ticker tactician. We have future number 1. We have creative director. Line breaker. Up in the air is new. So this is clearly going to be about jumping. Doesn't take a genius to work that out. Aerial fortress, precision header with strength, finishing, attacking, positioning, heading accuracy, and jumping. Basically, everything you need for heading. Let's see if we can put on Peter Crouch, because let's face it, that is the obvious. Is he too highly rated? Have I put him into something that puts him up? No, he's there. So he's eligible. He would not get either playstyle, but he would get 5 strength and 8 jumping. Crazy that Crouch would get 8 jumping. But yeah, that is clearly not worth it for him. We need to put it on somebody, quite possibly short, I think. So Fleming, for example, will get 8 heading accuracy, 8 jumping, 4 attacking positioning, 5 finishing, and 6 strength. So what does it push her up? Pushes her up 1 rating overall. So she gets 2 shooting and 4 physical. Is it a big boost for her? Not much. Is there a better fix? Definitely. Will we find it? Don't know. We're probably going to need to do some sort of search, because that's going to be by far the easiest way to work it out, because there is never a quick way to find what the best fit is. Ideally, you kind of want to find somebody who is on, like, maybe is 82 heading accuracy, 82 jumping, 82 attacking positioning, 83 finishing, and 79 strength findable? Possibly. But yeah, to get the most out of the upgrade, that is where it's going to be. Also, obviously, it's an advantage if they've already got, if they've got a tall body frame, that kind of thing. So that's always going to help a little bit. Obviously, if your jumping can be as good as you like, but if you're starting at 6'10" or 6'11" or something like that, then you're going to be a leap above anybody else anyway. So then we've got the other stuff over here. We are nearly on that. So to the store, what is going to be there today? We haven't been getting many like the 10, 30 coin pack things, so I doubt we should have anything there today. It is just a culmination of EA trying to flog you packs. The fact that they've got the base hero, the icon, the encores, it just reeks of annoyed you can't get a player through packs that we've weighted down. Here, pay us some money and we'll give you a player. It's just like, nah, just do your upgrades. Get lucky or just play the game with what you've got. It just feels cynical. That's the word I'm looking for. Right. Where are we here? That is absolutely not worth it in the card I've got there. Or is it? No. 800 there. 1,800 there. No. Right, SBCs. What do we have here today? Obviously, we'll have the normal upgrades. I don't expect any change there. So let's start on players. That's Messi, Ronaldo, obviously. Gravenberch is there. Dorgu is there. Richards is there. Kane, Lucio, Yamal. Yamal has been there for an absolute age, I swear. Then we've got Wilson there as well. Elise, Kika Nazareth, Peugeot, De Mornay. We've got... Oh, he's new. Future stars, Diomande at Leverkusen. Not Leverkusen, Leipzig. He has 99 balance on a what frame? 5'11". He's a left mid, right mid, left wing, and striker. So that's there. Obviously, some good positional flexibility there. Some solid pace. 92 overall with the split. The shooting is good at 88. Attacking positioning highly above that. Well, 5 above that. I call that high enough. And the passing at 90 despite short pass and vision being at 92. Nice split. 90 dribbling. Now, this is so heavily tied to the dribbling stat that you might as well just make the overall one the dribbling stat, really. And then physicals are decent. Stamina, jumping, and strength are good. Aggression is not that high, but that's copable with. He's got the finesse plus with the power shot, with incisive and inventive, which are good. You're press proven, you're rapid, and you're technical. Rapid with that, and then the technical and the inventive. Is that inventive or game changer? I always get the two the wrong way around. Inventive with the 90 passing is going to be good. And then rolls, he's got world-class rolls in each position. Two of them are left wing, two of them are right wing, one as a striker, and then the winger as well. So he's definitely a flexible card. And at 88, there are definitely a lot worse 88 rated cards than this. The fact that he's got 3 90 rated face stats and 1 at 88, that's always like, for me, that's a bit of a gauge. So 83 team of the week, 84 team of the week, 85. I can't argue with that. That's good value. That is good value. Maybe because he's Bundesliga, maybe because is that Côte d'Ivoire? Yes, it is Ivory Coast. Maybe that is limiting his linkable opportunities, but there's so many icons and so many cards with good chem in this game that that's less of a consideration as the game progresses, and the opportunities for more diverse squads comes to the fore, so to speak. But yeah, like I say, the fact that like that 91 Martinez has a 92 face stat and then everything else below. That 88 Diomande has 390 plus face stats, 188, 181, and then defending. So yeah, it's almost inevitable that you judge a card by that. Like there's Pulisic, you would expect the pace and the dribbling, and he's a 90 card to start with. So you kind of expect a certain level with a higher rated card. But there are some, I can't think of an absolute example straight off the bat, where the card stat... Yeah, that Elise, for example, you've got the 88 shooting and passing, then the 90 pace and 90 dribblings. That automatically says to me that could potentially be good value. Elise, you've got 90, 88, 91, 91. And again, the Wilson's good. The Yamal, I mean, you've got the one star above. But Player of the Month cards are slightly different because they always tend to be just like a +1 on your existing. Whereas the special cards tend to be boosted up otherwise than that. In a different way, sorry. The K1 is a weird one. 91 overall with the 94 shooting. Everything else is a chunk lower. But yeah, that's just it's not like a hard and fast rule, but it's kind of like just a general kind of initial gauge rule I go by almost, which sounds really weird, but oh, this is new too. Now, she's always had good cards in the past. And at an 87, she is going to be evoable. And she's been good before. So we're 87. We're 4-star, 5-star. 5 at 3 means she's quick. She's accelerative. Is that a word? That's definitely not a word. The dribbling is decent. It's not brilliant. There are a couple of lower numbers that I would like to be higher there. But overall, for an 87 rated card, that is going to be eligible for things left, right and centre, and that she's linkable with Spain. We've got incisive, we've got low driven, we've got game changer for the Travellas, we've got first touch, we've got rapid and quick step. It's not a bad selection of playstyles at all. I think this is going to be cheap, I reckon. And I think I'm going to be doing this. I can't see a downside to that unless the... $286 is more than I expected. It's almost like it's a low card with good playstyles, with potential to be boosted, and they know that. And the Real Madrid and the Spain is saying, make me more expensive because I'm linkable. Whereas this card is an 88, which is one more, and you top out at an 85. Yes, it's twice as many segments, but the balance between the one and the t'other is interesting. If the prices were swapped around, I wouldn't be complaining about either. But this one just seems a little bit... I mean, it's a good card, but 286s? I'm not convinced now. To me, that's a little bit too much. But you will get some people who are collecting Spanish players. She will have a good link with Pina. She'll have a good link with Putellas, with Bonmati, with Paredes, all the other Spanish ladies, or just Spanish cards. Yeah, it's a good solid card. And 87, you are linkable. It is kind of considered lowish. It's, for me, lowest that it's going to be available in an EVO at some point. Beyond that, we've got the icon thing that was yesterday. We've got the 4 out of 10 80 plus. We've got the 85 times 3. We've got the 88 to 90. We've got the 83 times 10. Daily silver, daily bronze, daily gold. We've got the mixed and premium. We've got team of the week. We've got the encore icon. We've got the player pick. We've got 5 of 10 79s as well. They are really spoiling us with these player... Oh, we've got to do these now. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So 4 of 10 80 pluses is just gold. 5 of 10 79 is 3 rares and 8 commons. All golds, obviously. So you're getting one more player, but you've got one less minimal rating. That seems like... I guess they've... I was going to say it was going to be the wrong way around, but they've clearly weighted the fact that you're getting 5 players out of 10 back. You put 11 in, you get 5 out, rather than putting 11 in and getting 4 out. And maybe they've realised that people are just like, at the low level that you're putting into these kind of upgrades, for a 75, you don't care if it's rare or common, because you're not going to use it. You're going to put it in some sort of upgrade somewhere, and it's going to be gone, and you're thinking about what you're getting out rather than what you're putting in. So maybe that ties in with that to an extent. Or maybe they're just putting both out there. What's the phrase? Like if you throw something on the wall and see if it sticks. So they're putting them both out there and see will people do them. And people will do them because we've got a lot of cards in our squad. We've got all the other upgrades to do. We'll get more cards in, so they get swapped around. But yeah, that's new for today. The 5 of 10 79 plus, which is weird, but hey, it's there. I'll be honest, I'm going to do them anyway, so I don't see... I don't know why I'm almost... Am I complaining? I don't think I am complaining. I'm highlighting them. How about that? We've got the Future Stars Challenge number 2. The weird one has disappeared. What's the weird one called? I can't remember. The one that gave Tifos and my video got a lot of views for it for. That has now gone, which means that video will get no more views. But yes, this is Future Stars Challenge number 2. Minimum of 4 leagues, minimum of 3 countries with 24 chem. So I would do 4 leagues with 1... Actually, let's just do it now. Players from 1 club, max 5. And what was the other requirement? A minimum silver. So let's do... Wait, do I need golds? I don't necessarily need golds. So let's go low. Let's not ignore position. We'll go any, and we'll go, surprisingly, people, Spain. We should be able to get 4 leagues, and then we'll just get the chemistry. There you go. There's Serie A. We'll get the chemistry. So that's 24. We're on 33 chem. Where are we with rares? We've got no rares. We need to put a whole load of rares in. I haven't got any more rares down here. So we need low, rare, Spanish. Variety leagues. So we need one. We need... Oh, there's a Prem one. We'll take you just in case. Ideally, we need a Spanish ladies. There we go. Got the goalkeeper. And I can't remember how many we needed, but let's take a left back in the Serie A just in case. So that's there. We'll put the keeper in. And we need 2 more rares. So we'll put the other centre back, and then we'll put the striker in as Prem. So that's our rares. We're still on max chem, and now we need just to put in 2 more countries. So we'll take out the 2 central midfielders, and we'll literally put our 2 lowest bronzes in. Not quite, because they are used for the... Actually, for the MLS ones, the bronze ones are fine because the rating is above what we need. So there we go. Doesn't matter if they're off chem. Oh, we've got to go silver. I'm an idiot sometimes. Sometimes I wonder how I actually do any of these SBCs. Bundes 2 we want to keep. All these we want to keep. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's English 3. That's English 2. We can... Can we? No. And then we'll get that lady who's there. Oh, there was Dagim. He had a really good Evo chain last year, and I have not thought about this card since that Evo chain. He's 6'5", 6'1", and at Wolfsburg. I have not thought about him since Evo last year. But there we go. Welsh, German, and Spanish, and we get 27 chem. That is done and dusted. It gives me 1 pack to open. Otherwise, I wouldn't have completed it straight away. It's a premium Electrum as well. CC, Del Piero, Beckenbauer, Schnellin, Marcello, Butreno, Totti. So overall, we have the Athenea Liga F Player of the Month January SBC. That's there. The fact that they're doing it on the 2nd of February is good, that they've awarded it for January already. Because there seems to be such a lag, such a delay behind the month, and then 4 weeks later they announce the player. We've got the Jan Diomande SBC at Leipzig. We've got the new 5 of 10 79 plus player pick. We've got the Future Star Challenge number 2 SBC, which I've just done. The Up in the Air Evolution, which is jumping, heading, strength, attacking, positioning, and finishing. And then we've got Ultimate Gauntlet number 10 as an objective. So get on board with that. Play some games, score some goals, get some rewards. And that is it. So yeah. Oh, and the Hayden Hackney Future Stars objective. You've got to play 5 games, assist 6 goals, score 12 goals, and win 8 games. So that will take a little bit of time. You can do that in with your squad battles, in with everything else. So yeah, other than that, we can leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you've got something out of today's video. Let me know if you've packed any of the Icon Future Stars, because they seem to be super rare. But other than that, we're going to head off. I'm off to gym. Back in time for the football, which I think is Sunderland Burnley tonight. A real corker of a Premiership game. But yeah, other than that, have a lovely evening. Speak to you this time tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.